When police entered a quiet Indianapolis home in 1965, they didn't find a crime scene. They found a torture chamber. And the person responsible wasn't a serial killer. It was a mother with kids and neighborhood teens as her accomplices. 16-year-old Sylvia Likens had been left in the care of 37-year-old Gertrude Banaszewski while her parents traveled for work. They agreed to pay her $20 a week to look after Sylvia and her sister Jenny. But when the money arrived late, Gertrude decided Sylvia had to pay for it. What started as small punishments turned into a nightmare that lasted 3 months. Gertrude starved Sylvia, burned her skin with cigarettes, beat her with paddles and belts, and encouraged her own children, and the neighborhood kids, to join in. Sylvia was forced to eat her own vomit, stripped naked, and locked in a dark basement for days. One day, Gertrude and a boy used a heated needle to carve words into Sylvia's stomach. "I'm a prostitute and proud of it." Sylvia was too weak to stand, too injured to speak, and by late October, she could barely move. When she tried to escape, she collapsed. Gertrude left her to die on the floor. When police arrived, Sylvia's body was covered in over 150 wounds, burns, bruises, and carvings. Her sister Jenny whispered to officers, "You get me out of here, and I'll tell you everything." Gertrude Banaszewski was sentenced to life in prison. So were several of her children and the local teens who joined in. Many served only a few years. Gertrude was paroled after 20. It's a case that still haunts Indiana, not just because of what was done, but because so many people watched it happen and did nothing.